Aldeen Golf Club has completed a $2 million bunker renovation that donors fully funded, giving the course a major upgrade in both performance and playability. Crews installed the Better Billy bunker system across the course, reshaped 77 bunkers, reduced overall bunker area, and added new white sand to improve visibility. To celebrate, Aldeen will host a Bunker Buster Discount Day on June 3rd, which offers $25 rounds with a cart.
Yeah, I think we're just really fortunate to have a course of this caliber in Rockford that's open to the public. We have incredible donor support, so we're able to keep a course like this in really great shape, and this really helped us out with that.